welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This time we're gonna fight the Iron Golem boss. Which is a bit of a nightmare of a fight. You'll notice that my companion over here, he is here, but he's being awfully quiet. It's a little suspicious. Oh well, let's go ahead and start the fight. Now, I had some troubles with this earlier, so hopefully it'll be better this time. So let's check in on Mr. Commentator number 2 over here. What are your thoughts on this, Mr. Commentator number 2?
I don't think you had trouble. I think you lost last time.
Ah, interesting. Well, that was Commentator number 2. Back on mute again. Now, if you'll remember from the last video, we came across quite a few lapises for winning the previous fights, the normal fights, which this is exactly where they're going to be helpful, just dumping fucking heals on these stupid assholes. Let's check in with Commentator number 2. What do you have to say about this Commentator number 2?
Oh, it's worth it to tell people you lost.
Fantastic dialogue. Just really one of a kind. I'm glad this man is my partner. He adds so much to the conversation. He really brings a certain touch of massive disappointment. Now, you see, to sort of elucidate on what he's talking about, I did in fact fail the first time. Mostly because I underestimated the way they retaliate, which, as you can tell, they copy your magic and throw it back at you. So I figured, well, what if I don't use magic? Well, their standard attack does roughly 400 damage per hit, and will make very, very short work of you. Let's see what Commentator number 2 has to say about that. Commentator number 2?
I'm good. You?
Okay. Commentator number 2 is good. So let us continue the fight. I think it's pretty much just going to be more or less this. Just making sure we keep up the barrage of attacks while also making certain that our health never falls below a certain point. I'm going to hold off on healing here until everybody gets a little bit lower. Although it appears to me that if I keep them with the fire spell, then their retaliation is considerably weaker. Let's throw a lightning out here and see, because I think the fire spell might be considerably more powerful anyway. It is. Oh well, for speed's sake, we'll go ahead and keep bombarding them the way we have been. I suspect I could probably use Robo's Shadow attack and get them to copy Shadow, but that's fine. Let's check in with Commentator number 2. What do you have to say about this fight so far, Commentator number 2?
Well, like I said, I'm good. Use Robo.
He's still good. Fantastic. See, now we're going to get the counterattack. But really doesn't do too much damage. Although I'm impressed that it does most damage to Paul. I mean, since he's a robot, you'd think wouldn't be too affected by electricity. Yep, just the same old stuff, over and over and over. I'm actually going to go ahead and have Chrono here use a Lapis, though, because I suspect when they die they will both use the Big Red ability. Which would end very, very poorly. Should everybody be at a low state of health. Fortunately, in Zeal, you can get all the stuff you'll need to make sure this fight isn't much of a problem. You know, I actually interestingly spent the last week, which you'll notice we didn't upload anything because the quality was atrocious and not in the frame rate drop way that this video is now displaying, but in just more of a commentary bomb. And I spent the intervening week considering what we might do to fill the gap when we're silent. But, alas, commentator number 2 over here had to go be a little pecker asshole. See, here we go. The fight's over. Let's see commentator number 2. What do you think about the fight being over?
Nothing. It's all good. It was worth it.
There we go. Commentator number 2, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking piece of shit. And Dalton is impressed. So he is going to call upon the Golden Boss. But first, cutscene. Nope, just kidding. Now he leaves. What a pansy. And I'm going to head back to the save point and use a shelter. Because I am also a pansy. And now that that fight is done, let's go ahead and give commentator number 2 a chance to run his big fat fucking mouth. Hi, commentator number 2.
Hello.
How does it feel to finally be fucking talking privileges back?
Worth it. It was worth it.
Take the example of the nude. Jump off a fucking building.
You'd be sad if I did that. You'd mace me.
I'd get over it. Oh no, Shala, the ultimate tool.
Yeah, I still like Shala, though.
A lot of people do, but let's be honest. All we care about is her music.
Fair enough.
Her personality, who gives a shit? See, and that's where if you're really, 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 really thick, learn that it's the Masamune. If you're mega thick and couldn't get it by now. Oh no, the sword alone can't stop it!
Oh no.
And then Lavos happened. And everybody was like, oh no, it's Lavos. But that's okay, because we're the heroes of the story, and the heroes of the story, nothing bad ever happens to them.
No, of course not. Heroes always win.
Because they're the heroes. They have plot. Oh my god! Oh, fuck!
Heroes just lost.
I'm sure everything will be okay.
Yeah, because this guy shows up. And
Oh, yeah,
it's
the prophet.
Magus.
Who, again, unless you're mega thick, or 5,
Yes.
which I'm not judging you. That's about the age I was when I played this.
Yeah.
Where were the chuckle fucks when destruction was raining from the heavens?
Right?
Fucking shit.
Oh well. It's Lavos.
Oh no, Shala being a tool.
When is she not?
Although, for some reason, Lavos is strangely accepting of the queen.
Yeah.
I mean, she was able to just leap up there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Magus here is getting his shit pushed in.
Poor Magus.
Take this. Blah.
Hey, it worked.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm a
didn't
piece
work.
of shit.
Poor Magus.
What a fucking asshole. Oh no, plot armor. Please? Please? Oh no, we'll all boo. Ooh.
We'll all woo.
Whoa. We cannot stay. You know what? I'm gonna do
What?
something.
Oh god, what are you doing?
I'm gonna save state here. and see what happens if I just let him take them. Because you see how they're inching slowly?
Oh, so they are.
Oh. Eventually we just hit a point where it,
Oh, they just stop and you have to go get them anyways?
Yeah.
Nice. A secret power-up, Babos.
It's okay, though, because Chrono's the main character. He's definitely never gonna, Oh, the frame rate is just shitting itself. Oh, there it goes. I'm still not really sure what the fuck is supposed to be happening here.
I don't either. I have no clue, but...
Thank you, sprites. There's actually an animated video in the Who Gives a Shit version, but
yeah?
who gives a shit?
Is there really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is, of Chrono sacrificing himself. I could be 100% wrong. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played it.
Yeah, I don't remember that scene from... I mean, I remember a couple of the animated scenes, but I don't remember that one.
I just remember them being... But then again, I'm not a fan of animated scenes in general.
No. I don't mind them.
It's not that I have a problem with them.
Yeah.
And I think we've discussed this already. This is the transition.
Mm.
It's the fact that whatever momentum the scene has built...
It kind of loses it when it switches to that whole different style.
Yeah, well, it instantly grinds to a stop because it has to transition.
Yeah.
And then the animated sequence plays, and then at the end of the animated sequence, it grinds to a stop.
To go back to the... Yeah.
It's just so jarring. Whereas if you have everything just in-game like this,
yeah,
it has a much nicer flow to it.
True. And I do get your point, but for some reason, I don't know, the animated scene, since you can actually, like, depict everything better, I feel like for those bigger moments, it has more of a, like, impact in the moment. It's like, while, yes, there are the switches back and forth, that actual scene just seems to mean more because everything seems more depicted and noticeable.
Maybe, I mean, unless it's like, happens, like, say you beat a boss and then there's an animated sequence.
Yeah.
That usually works well because then there's no momentum anyway.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like, I don't think that they're inherently bad, but maybe just...
They need to be used right.
Could be integrated better than they are.
Yeah. I can't argue that.
And these little chuckle fucks in their caves are just like, holy shit.
We gon' die.
Thank God our home is already shit. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. I love how, like, they run away like it's gonna do anything.
I know. I was thinking that. I was actually gonna say that. Like, you know, because you can outrun a tidal wave. Remember when that worked? Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. No, that didn't work.
Son of a bitch. I knew I was forgetting something.
Hold on.
Hold it, Chrono. Chrono. No. He's already dead. Also, robots can't dream, so shut up.
Spoilers. Jeez.
Shut up, Robo.
Yeah, Robo.
Piece of shit. Paul.
Fuck you, Paul.
A robot can't be delirious either. Also, fucking...
What?
Isn't Luca and Paul, like, basically... I'm trying not to say a porno waiting to happen. The ideal situation for Luca?
Pretty much.
Like, it's Luca and her robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now... Now we, blah, blah. Boyd!
Boyd.
Oh, right, that was the name of our ship.
That was the name of the frickin' ship. Took a minute.
Yeah. Oh my god, shut up. I need to end the video.
But it's the Elder in his speech.
They're just fucking blah, 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 blah. Okay. Join us the next time when Chrono's dead.